Hi everyone, this is my first makeup tutorial. I'm just gonna go through a super easy everyday makeup look that anybody can do. I have nothing on my face right now. I'm going to start with showing you what I'm putting on my skin before I apply makeup. It's really important to use an SPF even in the winter. I am on the East Coast and it is like 30 degrees here. It's freezing. So my skin is really dry this time of year. So I'm taking care of it by using a daily moisturizer. This is from the line Image Skincare and it's an everyday SPF 50. So I'm just gonna put that on right now. And you just need a little bit. I put it all over my skin. Next, I'm going to apply a skin primer. I'm not really priming my skin for foundation. This one is by Laura Mercier. It also has a SPF 30 built in. I just like the way it looks on my skin, and it's very moisturizing and hydrating. You always want to apply all of your moisturizer down onto your neck too. That's really important. Okay, so my skin is prepped and ready. I'm going to start with brows. I'm using, this is a brow bar pencil. The color is Cinnamon Spice. There we go. So I have blonde brows. So I'm just taking this and filling in just kind of where they need a little bit of color to show that arch off. So not a lot, I just like to fill in the little gaps. So far, I have no viewers. That's okay though. This is my first video, so they'll get better as I go. Okay, my brows are on. That's done. So next, I always like to do the eyes first. I'm going to use a really pretty brown gold copper color. This is Benefit, and it's called, the color is Kiss Me I'm Tipsy. So I'm just gonna use this, and I'm gonna start in my arch, and I'm just rubbing the color back and forth. I'll do the same on this side. Just follow your arch. And I don't bring it all the way down. I stop it a little bit before because I don't want to drag the color down. So we fill in just back and forth. This brush is a medium thickness, and it's great for kind of applying color and then blending. And then I'm just going to bring it onto my lash line, and then kind of in a V, or like a Pac-Man, like a monster Pac-Man, like wah, wah, wah. That helps me give a visual. Okay. So the color's on. Then I'm going to take, this is a Laura Mercier palette. The palette is Midnight Sun, and it has really pretty golds and browns. So I'm going to take the gold color with my finger, ring finger, and just apply it onto my lid. And I'll do the same on this side. Now remember, this is easy everyday mom makeup, so I'm not showing you anything crazy. This is not, showing you how to contour. It's not teaching you, it's not really inventing the wheel here. I'm just showing you a great, easy, everyday look that, most moms would have time for. So that's done. Then I'm going to take, here's where I bring in the drugstore brands. This is a NYC. It's a crayon pencil, a velvet eyeliner pencil, and the color is, it's almost a, I can't really see it, but it's almost like a plum brown. So I'm just taking it and I'm doing little strokes. Most people have a hard time doing a straight line, so I tell them do little strokes inward. It doesn't have to be a perfectly straight line either. And I get about halfway, and then I go outward. And I'll do this side too. So just little strokes. So I have to confess that I've been watching some of the Unique girls that sell the Unique makeup line, and some of their techniques for makeup are really scary. They are applying a ton of makeup, and it's not really necessary. Sorry, Unique girls, but I want to show women that they don't have to load up on tons of product to look beautiful. So I just like to wing my liner up a little bit in the corners because my eyes slant downward a little bit, so I just wing it up a little in the corners. Okay, so that's done. I don't apply anything on the bottom because it's going to close your eye off and make it look smaller, as well as it, you look tired, and I don't want anybody to look tired. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply mascara. This is my new favorite mascara right now. It's CoverGirl, and it's the super sizer. It's awesome because you just need a little bit, and it makes your eyelashes look so long and thick. So again, I'm not applying any mascara to my lower lashes. I just want to keep the eye looking very open and awake. So this is only on top. I'll do the other side. Is this lighting good? Can you guys see me? Okay. There we go. Okay. So there's my lashes. I look like a real person now, finally. My hair is wet. I just took a shower, and my son is sleeping. So I wanted to do this really quickly while he's taking a nap. And then if anywhere where you applied eyeshadow, if you feel like it looks like you need a little bit more blending, use your fingers, use your brush, whatever makes you comfortable. Next, I'm going to apply this is a lip stain. This is my favorite lip stain in the world. It's Laura Mercier lip stain, and the color is Shy Pink. And you can see it's like a really pretty mauvey pink. I'm just using my ring finger. And you just kind of apply it like a lip balm. Super easy. Next, I'm gonna apply, I don't do any foundation during the week. I just don't have time for it, and I really just don't care that much about it. I like to let my skin breathe during the week. If I'm going out somewhere, then I'll apply some foundation, but for every day, I don't care. I don't think it's important. All right, so I'm using, this is a NARS palette, and it's, you can see I love it. I'm using a lot of NARS products. So this is the Orgasm Blush, and the bronzer is Laguna. So let's start with the bronzer. This is a great brush from Makeup Forever, and it has your bronzer powder brush on one side, and then it has your more contoured look that's great for applying your blush. Okay, so I took some of the Laguna bronzer on the arch side, and I'm gonna apply it just in the cheekbone, hollows of the cheek. Can you see that? So this is a little bit of contouring. Contouring makes everybody look good, and so might as well, you know, contour it yourself. So we do a little bit in the hollows of the cheek. Can you see? And I take a little bit on my forehead, bring it down. Then I do a little bit under, conceal the double chin, ladies. Okay. Then I'm gonna I take the powder brush and I'm putting it in the NARS Orgasm Blush, and I'm just applying it on the apples of my cheeks. It's a really pretty, and it has like some gold flecks to it. You can see it's a really super pretty color. Okay, and that's done. Next, I am going to just go back to my eye look, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit. I'm using a smaller brush this time, and I'm gonna apply this vanilla color under the brow bone, or I'm sorry, on the brow bone under the brows, to just highlight the brow area. So I'm kicking into wedding season. I'm really excited for 2016 wedding season and all my beautiful brides. Okay. So this is the look. This is it. It's done. So it's super simple. It's not a lot to it. And it's just a great everyday look for being a mom and running errands and chasing after a 1-year-old. So this is my first video. Oh my gosh, I'm not done. Sorry. Last but not least, my favorite new product in the world. Okay, I found this at the drugstore. It is L'Oreal Magic Lumi, and it's a highlighter. And the color is medium. I got the medium color. So you just do a couple clicks, and you're just gonna apply this in a V. This is what's gonna help you look like you slept when you're a mom, and you probably haven't slept. So I do it in a V under the eye area. You can see it kind of has like a yellow base. I do down the nose and I bring it up in a triangle. Then I do a little bit on the chin because I have a little bit of rosiness there. I do the sides of my mouth and the side of my nose. So I've already applied my blush and bronzer, but that's okay. Then you just take your finger and you're gonna blend this. See, mom makeup, you don't have time for like 50,000 brushes. So you just use your fingers. It's super easy. So this is gonna give you that wide awake, alert, I've slept 15 hours look. Even if you haven't, at least you'll look like that. So you just blend everything in. So the key to using a concealer, or this is like a highlighter, not even a concealer, is getting a good color match. You don't want it to be, you want it like one shade lighter than your skin tone, just so that it gives you that really pretty highlight look. And I didn't bring it down onto my cheek because I don't want to lose my blush color. If you feel like you've lost too much of your blush by applying it, I mean, I would normally apply my concealer before my blush and my bronzer, but I'm nervous. This is my first video. So you can just go back, add a little bit more blush. There. So this is my everyday look. I'm done. I'm ready to tackle whatever today holds for me. Thank you. I hope some of you start watching these videos. I hope that anybody who's intimidated by makeup sees this video and sees that this makeup artist has just used her fingers for almost the entire video to apply makeup, and that I use drugstore brands too, just like you. Not everything in my kit is professional grade. Some of it is drugstore brand. I'm always experimenting with drugstore brands so that I can tell the average woman, like, look, you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars. It's all about practicing your look and practicing your techniques, and just have fun with makeup. That's what it's for. It's an art form and it should be fun. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.